Oh, today we're gonna talk about counting objects and images. So let's create a file, name it as counting. Again, I have to do so. Yep, counting object. So in order to count objects and an image, a just simple function cannot be applied, as for the case of blurring image or threshold or even edge detection. An image may contain small objects, objects with different shapes, objects with similar color pixel with the background, and other gaps that can prevent detecting edge uh, object detection. So we have to do a lot of things to count object and an image, because, well, we could have an image, circle, lines, or other shapes, and so many colors and different colors. So to count object, we have to do so many things before, like converting the image to grayscale and applying edge detection, thresholding to distinguish objects from the background, and finding contours. Yeah, but you already know how we can find contours, maybe with Canny Edge or any other algorithm that we can use, and then we can count the number of contours to find the result. So let's head to an example. Yeah, so let's start. Let's import CV. Let me leave it like that. Import numpy from matplotlib. Let's import pyplot as plt, and we can use also in utils. Yeah, a new library for you guys. So let's get the image. We use cv2 imread again, and we can use which image, probably this one. Yeah, let's try this one. So 10 let's resize it. Yep. And now let's convert the image to our grayscale. Like we can do like gray image will be cv2 cv color, and the image, and then the color we want. Color be drawn to, yeah. So as you can see, we import this matplotlib, so we can convert the image to RGB to be able to put it in our plot. Yeah, so we can BGR to RGB. Yeah, fine. So let's calculate the threshold value. CV2 threshold. We can use the gray image. Yeah, why two of them? Yeah, okay. The gray image, and then the maximum number, or let's take this CV2 trace binary inverse. Let me try everything that we can use. Yeah, let's calculate the contours. Yeah, this is the really great algorithm or method that we can use to find contours. So you just pass the threshold, and I take it as a copy, and CV2 external, CV2. Yep. So if you remember, I told you that you can read about everything, so you remember those flags. So no way to start to stay here. So we will use the library here and use grab contours. Yep, as you can see. So let me create an output of the image. You can say the image and a copy of it. Understandable. So let's do this. We remember before I said you can find contours, but if you don't draw them, you don't see the effect. So you have to draw them to see the effect of the contours. So we use this function to draw the contour, and we put it on the output. Yeah, and we put contours, and of course we put the color and thickness and everything. Yeah, if you want to try, you can just put text or anything else on the image. Yeah, for example, text, we can add it as a string, placeholder. Again, I said if you need something to learn in Python, please learn it before learning any library. So objects found. Yeah, and here I can just add the format and the length of the contours. Yeah. So CV2, put text on the image, or right now we can just put it on the output because we make a copy from the image, from the original image. 15, 20, or let's add this number, CV2, the font, or big one. Yeah, let's take the first one. Thickness, or yeah, the font size we need before, and then the color, and then the thickness. Yeah, so let's show it on the plot. PLT subplot, we know that we will have two, 2, 1, 1 plot imsure. So we add the image as the original one, sorry, for the title. Original. Yeah, and on the plot we have to add the RGB. Don't forget to do that. Yeah, and PLT extract with the PLT Y take and PLT subplot, do the same thing, and right now it will be 222 and PLT in show. Let's show the gray image. PLT title. Yeah, the gray image. Yeah. And so one more thing we have to add before, because the plot should know that it's a gray image, so we add this thing. Yeah, grays are. Yeah, like that. Okay, should be good right now. Yeah. Yes. And let's show the threshold image. But before we have to, let me just copy this one. And PLT subplot. Let's show 223 PLT in show, and this will be the threshold image, and it's a gray image again, so we have the same thing. Gray R, and here PLT title after threshold, and just paste this again, and at last we can add 224 the image with the text. PLT in show, just add the output. PLT title. Yeah, so look at this. We can just add the text that we have created here instead of write something here. So the title of the image or of the subplot will be the number of contours detected. Let's see. And again this one, and at the end PLT show. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, stroboscopy. Yeah. Oh, well, this is it. I have to add one here, and I think that it should work. Yeah, it works. And you can see here I have 3011 objects. So that's not a right answer, because you can see here we don't have too many like that. So let's see. We can check the threshold value like to a smaller one. Let's say 125, for example, and let's see. Yeah, you can see now we have just 2 objects found. So the threshold value is one of the most important here to distinguish the background to the foreground. So as I told you before, we might use here adaptive thresholding instead of auto thresholding in order to find the right shape of the image. So let's try this number. So yeah, 41 objects found. So you can play with it as long as you can. You can just create an image with PowerPoint or Word, something like that, and just put it here and you can see the difference. So let's try this image. I don't remember which one is it, but we can try it. Yeah, 2 objects found. Let's try another one, like the test 3B. One object found. Yeah, you can play with it, and I guess you will try to use Otsu thresholding. Let's try to create an object or an image with some shapes. Let's add this one here. Yeah, leave it like that. And again, we can add something like this. Again, yeah, something like that. Whatever you want. Yeah, just take a screenshot from here. So let's see in the program. So this image that we create is here. You can see it. Count me.png, and let's put it here. Count me, and let's try it. Yeah, as we can see, 5 objects found. So let me show you this one in Studio Code with counting. Yeah, count me, take everything. So let's try this. Yeah, you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 objects, and here 5 objects found. So this is a very good thing. Yeah, no matter the shape the object is, we can find it. Just find the contours and count the contours. That's all. See you in the next lecture.